You all, I have on a sweatshirt because it's actually fall weather now. So now I can share with you all the fragrances I have been waiting to pull out. And by the way, none of these are new releases. None of these are brand new to my collection. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. These I'm gonna read here. Yes, these are 10 fragrances I'm excited to wear this fall. As stated previously, none of these are new. In fact, none of these were purchased this year in 2023. So that means I have spent some time with every last one of these fragrances I'm about to talk to you about. These have been the ones that, as soon as I felt that little bit of briskness in the air, as soon as I saw those first leaves hit the ground, I said, yeah, I'm gonna pull out, fill in the blank. But as always, lipstick of the day today, everyone. Of course, we're doing plum, we're doing deep dark colors, vampy colors because it's spooky season. This is MAC and oldie but goodie, and this is Cyber. This is the OG dark purple color. Love this one. I had to look for it, I had to really dig for it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, Elves, and it will be linked just like everything else. Next up, we have fragrance of the day. This is a fragrance that I purchased in the literal first month of this year, January, and this is the YSL Black Opium Le Parfum. Now, you all know I did not give this one a rave review at all. Y'all know how I felt. If you haven't watched the review, definitely check it out. But it is a vanilla fragrance. It has sat, it has macerated, and it has gotten better. Is this fragrance a love? No, it is not, but it is more of a like now. It's okay. I'm glad I didn't declutter it. It's doing okay. But YSL Black Opium Le Parfum is your fragrance of the day. So without further ado, let's get on into these 10 fragrances I'm excited to wear this fall 2023. Let's start out with a real good one. This is one that blew me away. It was a love at first sniff. Went to the counter, smelled it. Last year, went to Macy's and I said, oh, I need that. Yes, and it was on sale, so that made it even better. It's from the house of YSL, and this is YSL's Libre Le Parfum, you all. Yes, I'm having a whole Le Parfum moment with YSL today. But y'all, I still say that this is the best Libre they have ever created. Yes, I have smelled the new one, the Absolute Plantain. Spoiler alert, I'm not digging that one. It's just okay, and it's definitely not worth an inflated price point that they've come out with for this new year, no. But anyway, back to the one that we do like, the Libre Le Parfum. This one has saffron in it. There's like a honey note in my opinion, and there's orange blossom in here, and of course there is the lavender. This one is the grown woman version. This is the one that is sexy. And for that reason, I can't wait to pull it back out. I'm so excited. Head up and now trying to try out a whole bunch of new restaurants and things now since we are done wedding planning. We're married now. And this is one of those fragrances I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna be wearing it when we go out to these new places. So Libre Le Parfum from YSL. I'm excited to pull you back out for fall. I already have a full dedicated review up on the channel on this fragrance if you want to know more information. But yeah, a year later, I still love this fragrance, and this is a fall staple in my opinion. So YSL Libre Le Parfum. Next up, this is another one that I hated its predecessors, but this was the flanker that blew me away, and it was a love at first sniff. Again, Macy's moment, smelled it at the counter. I said, bag it up, I want it. And this is from the house of Burberry, and this is the Burberry Her, the Elixir version. Yes, Elixir, this is the best one. I stand on that. So good. This one has like some notes of strawberry in it. There's some black currant in here, black currant or blackberry, one of those. Some jasmine. There's vanilla and sandalwood in here, heavy on that vanilla and sandalwood. All in all, it ends up smelling like a strawberry milkshake, and I'm here for it. It's thick, it's sweet, it's creamy, and I love it. This is a man magnet. This was one that it lasts long, lasts all day. Is it super loud? No, but it has the longevity. And because of that creamy nature that it has, this is perfect for intimate nights in. This is for those close encounter fall date nights in my opinion. And yeah, it's real sweet and delicious. I'm enjoying this one. I have missed you. I had to reach to the back of the collection because of course I had my summer fragrances up front, but oh no, it is officially fall. Burberry Her Elixir. You come into the front of the congregation and ooh, I'm wearing you. I'm so excited. It makes me happy. This is another one that I already have a full dedicated review up on the channel. If you haven't seen it, Burberry Her Elixir, definitely check that out. But yes, I've had it a year and I still love it. This is another fall staple and I'm excited to pull it back out this year. Next up, you all know Kayali is no stranger to the channel, and Kayali is having a whole moment right now. They've recently released their new Oudgasm collection. I already have the full dedicated overview over that collection up. Back to another release that came out. This also came out in 2022. This was one that either you was ready for or you weren't, in my opinion, but I was ready for it and I'm here for this one. This is the Kayali Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli number 64. Super excited to pull this one back out. Now this one came out closer to the holiday, so right in between, say, Thanksgiving, Christmas. So this one was a end of fall going into Christmas type of scent, but absolutely cold weather scent. I'm rocking it for fall 2023. It has some notes of vanilla in here. We got some golden rum, some creme brulee, which the creme brulee comes out in the dry down. There's brown sugar in here, oud, and of course sugar patchouli. I mean, hello, it's in the name. This is one that it's a vanilla, it's an oud scent, but it's a gourmand. It is loud and projecting from the bottle, and boy, let me tell you something. Compliment magnets. Please understand, compliment magnet, you all. It is everything. Love this one. This is one you gotta like oud or it's not gonna be for you. I can tell you that right now. Just saying. But it is for me, and I'm super excited to pull her back out now that it's actually cold. So Kayali's Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli. I already have the full dedicated review up on the channel, so if you haven't checked that out, you can check it out and learn more about this fragrance. The next one is one of the oldest fragrances in my collection, period. This fragrance predates YouTube for me. It actually predates YouTube, actually. It's been around since 2002, so this is a true OG. I first smelled this fragrance when I was 16, and I knew I had to have it, and I have repurchased this fragrance at least 2 or 3 times. I want to say this is my 3rd bottle at this point, so you know it is real. This is the OG bourbon vanilla fragrance. This was bourbon vanilla before we knew we liked bourbon vanilla, and this is from the house of Dior, and this is Dior Addict. You all have seen me talk about Dior Addict before on the channel. This is a for lifer fragrance, bomb of a cold weather scent. This is just grown woman. This was when I'm just feeling bossed up. This is one point with my date night scent, because when I say it leaves a trail and it always left a lasting impression, this was that girl. Again, I've had this in my life for over 10 years for sure. Almost pushing 20 years when I think about it. But Dior Addict, this is a beast of a cold weather scent. Now this is one, it's not as readily available. You have to ask for it. Cause like I know when I went to the Dior counter, they had all the other millions of flankers of the Miss Dior's and all that they keep ruining and keep releasing flanker after flanker. I hate all those. Bring back Miss Dior Cherie from 2005. If you know, you know, that was the best one. But this one, Dior Addict, you actually have to ask for it because they don't just have it out anymore. I'm like, we need it. And I remember talking to the sales associate about it. When I asked her, she's like, oh, most younger women don't ask for that one. I said, oh, I've been wearing that one since I was 16. Just saying. I started out with a little bottle of this one, but I knew I was gonna graduate and need a bigger bottle when I got older. And once I hit my 20s, oh, I had Dior Addict, and Dior Addict has remained in my collection ever since. I will not be without this fragrance. It is a cold weather staple, and I'm excited to pull it back out. Come on back to the front. Dior Addict, you all. This is another fragrance, y'all, that I'm super excited about. I first got hit to it, I wanna say last year. I walked around smelling it in the cosmetic company store. I saw they had a Jo Malone area. Yes, this is a Jo Malone fragrance. And when I saw this one, I had heard about it. I knew it was a bestseller, but Jo Malone wasn't really doing nothing for me until I smelled this one. And I say this is the best fragrance they ever came out with. Jo Malone's Myrrh & Tonka from the Cologne Intense line. This is everything for fall. This is the one. If you are like me and was like, oh, Jo Malone isn't good, everything ain't nothing but water in a bottle, it only lasts 30 seconds, check out Myrrh & Tonka. Check out Myrrh & Tonka. I'm glad this is one that is getting its flowers within the fragrance community. I see a lot of people talking about it. Men and women love it. Perfectly unisex. And I see they also have like body care for it. They have a body cream. I'm gonna get that body cream this year because yeah, I walked by the Jo Malone counter the other day and I said, ooh, I'm gonna have to get it because I really enjoy Myrrh & Tonka. I've had it over a year and it's a love, it's not a like. So there's some lavender in here, there's some myrrh in here of course, and there's some tonka beans. So very simple, very basic of a note composition, but it hits hard. The myrrh in here just, woo. Love this one. Absolutely big bottle worthy. I have the 50 ml size, but this is one I could actually see myself ending up with 100 ml at some point. But cold weather worthy. That's the only time I wear this scent. It is fabulous, and I'm super happy to bring it back out. Jo Malone's Myrrh & Tonka. Now let's travel to the house of Tom Ford. Y'all know I had to bring a Tom Ford on here. Tom Ford does cold weather very, very well, particularly OG Tom Ford. Let me say that. This is a fragrance that it took me a minute to understand. You all know the story. I talked about it in its full dedicated review that is already up on the channel. Tom Ford's Noir de Noir, y'all. Yes, get into Noir de Noir. OG of a fragrance. This is one, if you are new in your fragrance journey, you're not gonna get it, you're not gonna like it, it's gonna be too much for you. It's gonna smell too earthy for you. As I have matured in my fragrance journey, oh, I love this fragrance. This is a love. You all, this is dark. I mean, Noir de Noir is the name, so that already tells you what time it is. There's dark truffles in here, there's dark rose in here, there's some earthiness in here. It's a truly unisex, deep scent. It has to be cold. I cannot wear this if there's an ounce of humidity, an ounce of heat in the air. No, it would choke me out. This is cold weather, absolutely. So deep, so dark, so rich. Again, an old scent from Tom Ford, been around for years. This is one that if you can smell it at a Tom Ford counter, or if you like me, find it in a cosmetic company store at a discount like I did, try it on skin. Try it on skin, because just on the paper, I was like, ooh, this is a little bit too earthy for me. That patchouli was too much. Smell it on skin. This is sexy and it leaves a trail. Heavy on the femme fatale vibes, and it's definitely a Halloween fragrance too. This is giving Halloween. Tom Ford's Noir de Noir. Definitely excited to pull you back out. And again, there is a full dedicated review up on the channel. Now this is a fragrance I haven't talked about in a minute, but ooh, I smelled it the other day. It's been a long time. I haven't smelled this fragrance in over 6 months, but I have missed this in my life. We're going to the house of MFK. You all missing Francis Kirk Jean, and we're gonna talk about oud, satin, mood. You wanna talk about a fall and cold weather staple of a fragrance? Y'all, this is a rose and oud combination that is so silky, that is so satiny, that lasts and it leaves a trail. This is, wow, it just engulfs the senses. This is what I call a fall going out scent. I cannot wear this casually. This is for when I'm going to an event, which in fact, I have like 3 weddings to go to this fall. So yeah, oud, satin, mood's getting worn at least one of them. I can tell you that right now. So special occasion, oud, satin, mood. Well, I already have the full dedicated review up on the channel. I can't wait to pull you back out. I got a gown I gotta wear in like a week, and ooh, y'all might see her. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is rich, unisex, although I do think it leans a little bit more feminine, but I have smelled it on a man and it was divine. So that's why I say, no, this is absolutely unisex. The oud in here, the rose, it's some violet in here too. And I'm just like, oh, I've missed you. Mommy misses you. MFK's Oud Satin Mood. Super excited to bring it back out. Now y'all know it's not a list without a Bond No. 9 fragrance for me. And the Bond No. 9 fragrance that I have found myself gravitating towards more, y'all, this is one that I literally took it to New York. So it's extra special to me. This is from, of course, Bond No. 9, and this is New York Nights. My bottle has battle scars from that New York trip. So that's why, as you all know, I wear my fragrances. I am not a person that just has a whole bunch of bottles just to look at. No, mine go with me. I travel with them. It do what it do. I'm just saying. But New York Nights, y'all, beautiful. There's some jasmine in here. There's some coffee in here. There's some caramel in here. I want to say there's like some marine notes in here too. Very unique and interesting. Now this is one, it is a slightly lighter wear in my opinion. It only lasts about 4 to 5 hours. I have a full dedicated review up on the channel about it. Now I saw they do have a body silk for it that I am very interested in. I think I'm gonna purchase that to make this last a little bit longer, just to layer it. You all know I gotta really love something to purchase a body care item because I'm not a body care girl like that, but I'm willing to get it for New York Nights for Bond No. 9. This is so good. It's the coffee note in here and the caramel with the florals, but the sandalwood in here too, y'all. It works. It just works, and I've been excited to pull it out. I have this sitting in the front of my Bond collection. It's really up front, so I walk by and I just smell this one regularly now at this point, and yeah, I'm ready for it. Bond No. 9's New York Nights. Super excited to pull you back out. All right, you all, we are down to the final 2 fragrances that I'm excited to wear. Fall 2023, let's get into it. This is a cold weather staple, even though I actually enjoy wearing this one in the summertime just to be different, and it does work. Certified Compliment Magnet. This is from the house of Kilian, and it's no stranger to the channel. Kilian's Angel Share, you all. Yes, Kilian's Angel Share. By the way, they have finally released a bigger sizes of these. This is the 1.7 ounce size, so the 50 ml, the original size. They now have a 100 ml size that you can purchase, because I saw they have it on like Nordstrom's website. I want to say Saks. So definitely check that out if you love this fragrance. Definitely just go ahead and get your bigger bottle. But this is one, it's amazing. It smells literally how it looks. There's some cognac in here, just like some rum. There's some tonka beans. There's some woody notes in here. There's definitely some cinnamon. It works. It works. Kind of sweet too. This is unisex, but leaning slightly feminine because of that sweetness in my opinion. I already have the full dedicated review up on the channel if you want to know more about Kilian's Angel Share. But absolutely no, this is a cold weather staple. I think this would be amazing for holiday parties because yes, we are in the holiday season. So I would highly suggest reaching for Angel Share during this season, y'all. It is so good. And that always gets compliments. It's inviting, it's warm, but it's still got a little bit of sexiness to it. So I enjoy this. Kilian's Angel Share, excited to bring you back out. And then the last fragrance that we're going to bring out that I'm so excited about. Y'all, I got a whiff of this fragrance the other day and I said, ooh, I gotta wear her again. This is from the house of Tiziana Terenzi, you all. Oh, almost took the top off. And this is Delux. Yes, Tiziana Terenzi's Delux. Delux is so good, y'all. There's some rose in here. There's some coffee in here. There's some honey. Amber cedar. I mean, just, you all know it. Tiziana Terenzi is a whole bunch of notes, but this one, this is a cold weather one. It isn't fruity like the other ones. I know a lot of people are like, oh, the fruity musk is kind of present in a lot of the other fragrances, think like Kirke and that type of thing. No, Delux smells different. Fall. And of course it's Tiziana Terenzi. This one lasts all freaking day and night. This is one you do not have to babysit. So if you're looking for a longevity, go the distance type of fragrance for the fall, this is the one. And I'm excited to bring her back out because this was a winner in the household. Ahead of loves this one on me. So I will be rocking this one out again. I have several events and things to be going to, and Delux will be getting worn at something. So I'm excited to pull her back out because super good, feminine. It's Tiziana Terenzi. They know what they're doing, just saying. So all right, everyone, that wraps up my 10 fragrances I'm excited to wear for fall 2023. As you all can tell, I have experience with all of my fragrances. Again, none of these are new purchases. None of these are new releases. They've been with me. I'm excited and I'm gonna be wearing them. So y'all will be seeing them in upcoming videos, upcoming lists, because this is what I'm wearing right now. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm in my sweatshirt. It's cold. This is the energy that we want to do. And these are the fragrances that help to keep the vibe going. So let me know what fragrances you are excited to pull out. What are your tried and trues? Again, no new releases. Ones you know you're gonna wear, you've been thinking about pulling out, you can't wait to pull back out once your weather drops down, if it hasn't already done so. Let me know in the comments below. So as always, if you're digging me, subscribe to the channel. If you're here for the content, hit that thumbs up button. If you're not here for any of this, then I guess you don't like fall. And that's sad. But until next time, elves, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.